the cure. Chocolate. Hey crew, welcome back to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker. I'm a tarot reader and an astrologer, and I'm very happy to be bringing you today a subscriber's requested PickACard reading. This is going to be on the topic of, is your crush aware of you, of your love, of your intention? Do they know that you're trying to manifest them? This is actually an off the beaten track PickACard reading. I haven't seen that many tarot readers create these kind of readings out there, so hopefully this will inspire, this will give you clarity. So I have here for you 3 choices today. I have the Dreams of Gaia Tarot for Group 1, I have the Voyager Tarot for Group 2, and I have the Mystical Tarot for Group 3. This is also a giveaway! Yay! To celebrate the fact that we reached the milestone, 29K guys, our family is growing and I'm super happy about that. Let's keep those vibrations rising. I am actually going to give out 3 quick help from the divine spreads. This is a tarot spread in which I send you a written email with the divination of the cards that I have pulled out for you. It's usually 1 tarot card and 2 oracle cards. If you want to know more about what this spread involves, have a look at my services shop. It's the first link in the description box below. It will take you to my eShop and you can have a look at the first service I provide on that page. At the moment, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not taking personal bookings until the end of this Mercury retrograde because I tend to think a little bit illogically in this period. My intuition is really heightened, so I'm kind of doing a lot of inner work and I'm taking a study break until this retrograde is over in order to protect the quality of the services I provide for you as well. So to make sure that I'm giving you accurate birth charts and accurate tarot readings, or as accurate as possible. Okay, so stick around. I'll let you know what you need to do at each group to enter this giveaway. And if you've made your choice right now, then I look forward to seeing you at your Hey guys, so this is a 29K giveaway reading. Before I dive into your reading, I do want to tell you how you can take part in this competition if you feel like it. So what you need to do is to like this video, subscribe, make sure you include yourself in my family, and then leave a comment down below with 3 things that you really love doing in this period to help you cope with the chaos. I will be energetically pulled towards the energy of 3 of you out there, and each of you is going to get my quick help from the divine service. I will email this personally into your inbox, and I will announce the winner of this competition on my community tab and on Instagram in the next 48 hours from the moment in which I publish this video. So hey group 1, welcome to your reading. I'm so happy that you're here. So this is for those of you that were drawn to the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Let's find out, is your person aware of you? Aware of the fact that you're crushing on them? And do they know that you are manifesting them? Let's find out. So, for group 1. Sometimes silence is good, builds anticipation. So let's find out. The 3 of Wands. Perception. This is the card of the moon. Union. The 4 of Wands. Sorry. The 6 of Wands. Illusions. Things appearing almost as if they are not like this in reality. And your oracle cards are the Sun being the Shaman of birth, resistance, and balance. Your person is actively trying to block out all sorts of external interferences, and you might be one of them. Your person is very focused on the moment, at the moment, on themselves. They are revising their projects, working towards that promotion, changing their job places at the moment, potentially looking into buying a property, changing a property, redecorating a property. They have a lot of life goals and life ambitions, and they are very steadfastly working towards that. I'm sorry guys, it's Mercury retrograde. It's kind of pissing me off at this point with the fact that I feel like I cannot talk, like somebody has put some plums in my mouth. Your person might have an issue at the moment talking about their plans as well. They could keep everything hush hush, but they've got some really big things that they're tackling at the moment. Romance is on their mind, but it could be episodic. They could be thinking about the physical union between themselves and someone else. There is a feeling here that your person is more into their sexual transformation at the moment than anything heart-based. And I think the alarm that you are hearing outside is something I cannot control. I'm sorry, guys. But at the same time, I have a feeling that there are some red flags here that you should be paying attention in this situation. This person has some travel plans that you might not be aware of. I have a feeling that they are keeping all of their options open, not just some. This is the card of the explorer, the person that goes on an adventure. It's kind of like the lower energy of the Knight of Wands. This person wants to travel. They are keeping a lot of their big life goals at the moment hush hush as a secret. They don't want to share so that their manifestations won't be impeded. I feel that this person could be aware of the law of manifestation. I think that this person easily attracts a lot of people, a lot of opportunities, a lot of beautiful things their way. You were one of them. And I think that you would want to be the most important one in this person's radius of interest. But at the moment, the cards are just not telling me anything about that. There is a sense here of resistance, right? Of kind of making a fist around their heart. No one should get my heart. No one is going to get inside of my heart. I will not allow it. But at the same time, this person is pretty balanced. They seem to be on top of their game. They seem to be looking good, taking good care of themselves, investing in their projects, potentially increasing their wealth, doing quite well, even in these uncertain, chaotic times. Which is part of the reason why they are so attractive, right? I do want you to be aware that this person might have left someone else impregnated, or they could have a baby with someone else. And if not, it was 4:44 when I said that. Wow, powerful synchronicity. And if not, then they might be thinking of having a family down the line, but it's kind of like I'm getting a sense of a distant dream, a distant relationship. There's a distance between themselves and the child that they already have, or they see children as some sort of acquirement in life, not as something that they could enjoy. But I think for the majority of you, this is somebody that has left somebody pregnant and they are not aware of, somebody that is soon going to find out about the fact that some sort of karma is unfolding in the relationship with this new life that they are bringing into the world. For some of you, you could be crushing on a married person. This is somebody that could be in a position of authority, somebody that is a boss, a very significant person in your neighborhood, in your local environment. Some of you could be crushing on a celebrity as well, a celebrity that could already have some children or has just had a child. Yeah. I feel for some of you, this could be Prince Harry. Just had a baby, so I don't know. I think that, you know how people become quite attractive when they have a lot of love in their life? I think this is the case with this person. It's like when they are in a connection with someone else, they look even more attractive than when they were single. Or when they have a baby, it's like, wow, everybody's ovaries explode for them if this is a man. There is a feeling here that this person is both attractive in a very obvious way, but there is also something secretive, something mysterious about them that pulls people in. So I am going to say that this person is not aware that you're crushing on them because they are heavily focused on their own plans. And this was the really strong intuitive hit that I had at the beginning as I was silently working through the energies of these cards. This person could be a Cancer. We do have a lot of lunar energy here. Your attraction towards them might increase around the period of a full moon and might decrease when the moon is new. The cycles of the moon are really significant. You could be a Cancer. Either that or the energy of the current, the Venus's transit into Cancer is very strongly present in your reading today. This person could be, for some of you, a lone wolf. This person could be American as well for the other part of you. This person might have played in a movie with dragons, Jon Snow, and for some of you. There is a feeling that this person could be caught up at the moment in a conflict or in trying to mend a broken bridge with a partner, especially a business partner, a coworker, somebody that they've collaborated with and maybe grown up with in the past. And this is what's pulling in all of their energy, trying to resolve this conflict with a family member or a group of relatives, an ex-business partner, because a lot of money and prestige and status is involved in this reconciliation. So a lot of their energy at the moment is being drawn towards fulfilling their life goals, working on their vocation, working on their job opportunities, their career. This person will trade love for their vocation at the moment if given the chance. So even if they could be aware of your crushing on them, of the fact that you're manifesting them, although I don't feel that this person is highly spiritual, I'm sorry to say this, and I don't see that they are aware of that, but even if they were to be aware of that, they would shrug it off and they'll be like, you're crushing on me, that's cute, but I've got a lot of work to do here, you know? I'm really sorry if this is not what you want to hear, but I'd rather temper you with some cold water than to actually tell you that this person loves you so much, and in reality, this is not the case. So yeah, this person is resisting any sort of romantic kind of interferences. And I do think that this is because for the majority of you, this is the married, already involved in a long-term connection, highly workaholic, and potentially celebrity pile, okay? So it's kind of like you were just coming here to this reading to wonder whether your favorite actor is in love with you or thinks about you. And the answer would be no, I'm really sorry. In the 3D, this is not happening, but potentially you could, you know, continue to beautifully fantasize about them in the 5D. Ain't no rules against that. Okay, so this is what I had for you, Group 1. I really hope you enjoyed this type of reading. I hope it kind of clarified some things. I'm really sorry if it isn't what you wanted to hear, but I'd rather give it to you straight and honest than to confabulate. Is that a word? What are you doing to me, Mercury retrograde? I do hope you're having a much more enjoyable Mercury retrograde than what is being done at the moment to the upper layers of my mind. And I hope to see you again in my next Pick a Card reading. Bye, my loves. Hey guys, so this is a 29K giveaway reading. Before I dive into your reading, I do want to tell you how you can take part in this competition if you feel like it. So what you need to do is to like this video, subscribe, make sure you include yourself in my family, and then leave a comment down below with 3 things that you really love doing in this period to help you cope with the chaos. I will be energetically pulled towards the energy of 3 of you out there, and each of you is going to get my quick help from the divine service. I will email this personally into your inbox, and I will announce the winner of this competition on my community tab and on Instagram in the next 48 hours from the moment in which I publish this video. Hey Group 2, I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome to your reading. This is for those of you that were drawn to the Voyager Tarot. Let's find out, is your person, your crush, aware of the fact that you're crushing on them? Do they know that you're manifesting them? Let's find out. Interesting. There are already some patterns here between the piles, so maybe You guys already chose group 1 as well, or you're about to choose group 1. So let me show you the cards. We have here the 8 of Crystals, Balance. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the Justice card. It's not Crystals. Yeah, it's a pretty complex deck, the Voyager Tarot. It's not very intuitive. So the Balance card, Justice. 9 of Crystals, Narrowness. Child of Crystals, Learner. No wonder I said crystals when all these other crystal cards appeared on the table, and unconsciously my mind was picking up on it. So we have here Courage as well, 7 of Wands. The Empress. So right off the bat, they do feel that you're very attractive. They are aware of you. But do they feel that you're crushing on them? Virgo, the Alchemist. Yeah, you definitely are dotting all your T's and dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. We have here the Hunter of Honor. There's something very noble, very respectful here between the two of you. We have Purity, Snow Moon. So nothing has yet happened. Yeah, it's just feeling each other from afar, from a distance. And Acceptance. Yes, this person is aware of you. This person feels you. They perceive you on a deep level than other people, other interactions in their life. I feel that this person could be just a beginner in the realm of the occult, and I'm also kind of short of breath. Maybe this person enjoys running. Maybe this person feels a tinge of anxiety around you. When they think of you, their heart rate kind of goes a little bit faster. Yeah, it's a really sweet energy. They have a lot of high regard towards you. They think you're beautiful, almost like in a very pure, virginal way. You could actually be a person that has never had sex or a boyfriend or a partner before. So they think that you are high value, you are high worth, you are somehow, it might sound weird and I don't like that kind of behavior, but you know how some men think that you're unspoiled and pure so that they can jump in and spoil you, you know. But yeah, I think that this is kind of the vibe, the mentality. I'm not sure if you're down with that. I personally am not, but I'm reading here for the vast collective, so I need to keep my personal values in check. There is a feeling here that this person might want to pursue you. At the moment, there is something blocking them, but they are definitely aware of you. They are planning their steps towards you. But there is a certain narrow-mindedness about the situation. I am getting a sense that this person is vibing a little bit too old school and too traditional for my tastes. But maybe this is exactly the kind of person that you feel will make you happy. So that's why this person was created around you. They appeared, you manifested them, or you are in the process of manifesting them. I feel that you're like a really intellectual person, a person that is very intelligent. You're attracted to that. And for the majority of you that chose this group, you could be having a lot of planets in Virgo, and Virgo finds intelligence incredibly sexy and attractive. Efficiency, right? Savoir-faire, planning, organizing, all those earthy kind of qualities. I also see here with the Empress, you could be a Taurus, your person could be a Taurus. You are beautiful and your person is also attractive. There is a very good, I mean, you might imagine this person sitting next to you and you can already see that Instagram will explode if they see a photo of the two of you together, because you are so sweet, you know, and so good looking together. Some of you are already planning your wedding, planning the details of your house. You might have actually listened already to my Committed Love series. If not, I strongly suggest you to have a look at that one. Because I think you guys are planners. You like security, you like stability, you like people that you can rely on. You have a plan for how your life would like to pan out and you want to stick to that. And I think that this person you're crushing on at the moment fits that plan very well. That's why you're here, to try to understand whether this person feels the same. And I can actually say with certainty that this person, yes, they are aware of you, you are beautiful. They are thinking as well how you would fit into their life plan. But just keep in mind that this person is not so well developed spiritually. They are a little bit of a narrow-minded thinker. They, for example, might believe only in what people have taught them to believe. You know, they are not thinking for themselves. If they were raised Christian, this is what they know, and they will not stray from that. If they were raised Muslim, that is what they know. They're not going to dive deeper into the occult, create their own set of values by which they can live their life. This is a person that is a bit of a stickler to rules, to details. They kind of in some way protect tradition and they uphold it. That's why they can be quite rigid as well. They can be quite stubborn, Taurus energy here. And they can be a little bit pessimistic about the world, about outcomes. I feel that this person only believes in what they can touch and feel. And they can only believe that you can create things in this world, not by attracting them to you, but by putting in a lot of hard work. I'm sorry about that dog that you hear on the background, but I think this is a sign that this person can get a little bit argumentative with the people in their surroundings. This person needs a lot of courage to become more flexible as well, to understand that life is more than just what meets the eye. I think you play a very good role in balancing this out. You might introduce them to some occult practices. You might, share tarot reading with them. Share this tarot reading with them. If you feel like it. I have a feeling that initially you might need to discuss a couple of times with them these concepts: law of attraction, what do we mean by spirit, maybe witchcraft and how it has changed throughout times and the way in which we practice it today, maybe what astrology is, and how the movement of the stars affects our lives here on Earth. Because this person can be quite, horse blinkers in terms of the things that they believe in. But I don't think that this person will mind that you believe in that. I think that this person is very happy for you to just go with your own flow, do your own thing, and they will be more than happy if you're able to earn your own living. While this person is quite traditional, they are also quite, I'm getting a sense that they like to preserve their wealth. They like to contain their resources, so they don't want to spend money rashly. So if you are a person that is looking for a partner that can support you fully, they might feel a little bit anxious about that. So keep that in mind. They might like you to have at least a part-time job, or maybe do some philanthropy work or something that can bring a small stream of income, but at least you're bringing something, you're contributing in some way financially to this person's wealth. Also because I think this person likes to feel that they can be proud of you in the public eye. Social status makes them quite anxious and they want to live up. They want to please. Yeah, this person, as I said, is very rule-bound, duty-bound, responsible, very measured in their approach. They are aware of you. They might not be aware that you're trying to manifest them. That's the thing that's where they block things out. They are aware of how you look. They are aware of the fact that you're beautiful, that you're high worth, that you might come from a good family, that you might not have had any sexual or romantic experience in the past. And all of these things really turn them on about you. The fact that you're a prize, a person worthy of marriage. But at the same time, as I said, I'm getting a strong sense that this person is a little bit too extreme or traditional in their views, and they need you to fine-tune them. They need you to balance them out, to open up their mind a little bit, so that they are not so obtuse. Yeah, it's a very strong earth sign, water sign kind of vibration that I'm getting here. Potentially an earth sign and an air sign coupling. Yeah, so I hope this gave you some clarity regarding your crush. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to take part in the giveaway, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, group 2. Hey guys, so this is a 29K giveaway reading. Before I dive into your reading, I do want to tell you how you can take part in this competition if you feel like it. So what you need to do is to like this video, subscribe, make sure you include yourself in my family, and then leave a comment down below with 3 things that you really love doing in this period to help you cope with the chaos. I will be energetically pulled towards the energy of 3 of you out there, and each of you is going to get my quick help from the divine service. I will email this personally into your inbox, and I will announce the winner of this competition on my community tab and on Instagram in the next 48 hours from the moment in which I publish this video. Hey group 3, hey my loves, I'm so happy to have you here. So this is for those of you that were drawn to the mystical tarot. Oh, I think I forgot to say, welcome to your reading. This is going to be on the topic of, is your person aware of the fact that you're crushing on them? Do they know that you're manifesting them? Let's find out. Yeah? This is a subscriber requested pick a card reading, so I'm intrigued. Let's see. Okay. You might not be aware that they are manifesting you. The tea. So let me show you. We have here the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Lovers. And we also have here, oracle cards are, is this person aware? Oh my God, they've been aware before your birth that you are the one for them. Scorpio, the animal. Ancestor of skill, mama, you have no idea who you're dealing with here. Oh my God. And then we also have realization, walking through a portal. This could potentially be a Lion's Gate manifestation that is coming up soon for you. Self-reflection, very, very heavy higher order spiritual connection vibes here between the 2 of you. This is a relationship that has been happening across lifetimes. I am tempted to say this could be a twin flame. This is my twin flame indicator, the 2 of Wands. I do feel that a lot of your relationship has been taking place in the 5D. As you can see, she's holding the herb, she's looking at the moon, nighttime. She's on a cloud. This is a representation of the realm of heaven, 5D, or what lies beyond the veil. There is a feeling here that both of you have been in solitude, in periods of self-imposed seclusion, study. You might have been each working on something very important, a creative project. You might have been completing a paintwork, finishing a sculpture, maybe creating a lot of artworks, maybe doing tarot, creating birth charts, writing a book, working on garments, preparing a theater play, writing a script, anything, anything of that kind. Maybe even it could be something more mundane, like creating websites. But I have a feeling that you all, or you both, have been engaged in doing this deep inner work while you are creating something that could benefit other people as well, that could engage other people's imagination and provide them with some sort of beautiful respite or just something beautiful to enjoy in their life. So as you guys have been engaged in this very gorgeously self-expressive kind of project, you've also been thinking about each other very, very deeply. You've been manifesting each other. I feel like at the end of a really tiresome creative kind of work, because you guys know that when you're doing work for other people, it's like, your heart is not really into it. If you work for a large company, you go there, you check in, you do your best, you come back home, but it's kind of like you don't feel like you're creating something of your own. While if you're doing your own work, it's like you feel like you're pouring out your heart and soul into it, and it's taking so much of your energy. So I feel like at the end of the day, as soon as your head hits the pillow, it's kind of like you have about 1 or 2 minutes to think about this person, whereas you're thinking of them, you already drift away to sleep. You're waking up in the morning after some pretty vivid dreams. Sometimes I feel like you guys are waking up and you're quite upset. It's like, you've been keeping me up all night, you know? I feel a lot of you have been wrestling with this person in the sleep, kind of like how Jacob is wrestling the angel in the Bible and in the painting as well. So kind of fighting what is good for him. But I have a feeling at the same time that this is a very beautiful connection. This is a connection that is transforming. As you guys are working on yourself, this is transforming. It's becoming something better, more noble, something that when it will manifest in the 3D, it's going to be worth jumping headfirst into it without hesitation. I feel that both of you are people that have been carrying some wounds, some scarring, some low blows to your capacity to love other people, to love yourself. And this is why this higher order spiritual connection appeared in your life, so that you are emotionally connected to someone that heals you. And this process, you're learning more about spirituality. The only way you can connect with them is by engaging through spirituality. And this is why Spirit created this person, so that it will bring you closer, not only to that person, but to spirit, to love, to the realm of the occult. Some of you have been feeling these intuitive insights ever since you were small. This is a very 4th house, 8th house, 12th house kind of energy. Those are the water houses of the zodiac. And they're also the deeply intuitive, nurturing, healing, sensitive houses of the zodiac. So it's this really strong spiritual connection, of chasing each other throughout lifetimes, of trying to make this connection, of trying to stabilize this highly spiritual connection into something more carnal, more physical, more material. But it will take you guys a couple of rounds, a couple of mistakes, a couple of trials and tribulations to figure out how can you bring something so beautiful in the higher realm into this reality. And to keep in mind that when you bring it into this reality, it will suffer changes as well. So some of you might be blocking this actively away from you because you're afraid that once it becomes true, it can turn into, like, it loses its magic. It becomes like any other relationship that you've had in your life. And some of you are not ready to de-idealize this connection. So that's a kind of like word of warning for some of you out there. You might prefer the idealized version of love and to be in this kind of ethereal connection with your lover, rather than be in a physical connection with a partner that is face to face with you, a partner that might burp and fart and tell you that no, they're not going to go on a holiday with you. No, they might not help you with those projects. A partner that you can fight with, but at the same time, a partner that can physically hug you and make love to you, and you can go out and do things with and explore life with, right? So there is a pick and mix bag here. You guys are really coming to terms with what it is that you really want in life, what kind of partner you want to be next to, what kind of partner makes you feel like you can be yourself. And at the same time, you're coming closer to spirit, you're feeling more full of faith, more full of inspiration. You're tapping into the unseen, the unknown, and you're really enjoying the journey. As frustrating as it can be, you're really enjoying it. You're growing into your skills as well. And I feel this person is as well highly skilled. This person could be doing some candle work, some love spells. They could be into tarot, into spirituality. You might not be aware of that. This is a game of two highly spiritual individuals trying to trick each other. Oh, okay, so at the surface, you guys both believe that, oh, I have the upper hand. But what you guys are not realizing is that you're very similar. Yeah, you're very, very similar. So if this person is making some love spells on you, you are making some love spells on them. If they are going to tarot readers to try to uncover how you're feeling at the moment, you're doing the same. If they're getting some birth charts, synastry readings regarding you and them and how you might fit, you are doing the same. So yeah, you're both highly skilled in the occult, highly sensitive, highly perceptive. That's what makes you such a great match. Some of you have not connected physically with this person yet. Others of you have had 1 or 2 encounters and it just flowed so beautifully. And that's why you're kind of hooked on this person, because on some level you feel like you can't have this with anyone else around you. You tried, but it's not happening. But don't worry, because I do feel that this person is becoming increasingly aware of this portal of connection that exists between the two of you. I feel that this person might say, telepathically talk to me, communicate with me, come on, do it, I know you can. So you just need to train a bit more. And you can actually have a deeper channeling connection to this person. And you can easily do it by studying more occult books, you know, by using some of the resources that I put on display. Follow me on Instagram as well, because I can quickly create more content for you there than I am able to do it here on YouTube. You're definitely enhancing your powers, and the more you're enhancing your powers, the more you're working on yourself, the more you can communicate to this person in the 5D, and the more you can influence whether they can genuinely manifest you too in the in the 3D, because you know you need both partners on the same page in order for this connection to happen. So check in with this person telepathically. They are aware of you, they know that you're manifesting them. This is the most powerful yes group of all the three. And this is indeed a higher order spiritual connection, which means that you are bound to come together into union, whether you like it or not, whether you expect it or not, this will happen. It's just a question of the right planetary alignment and the right energetic spiritual work. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm really sorry about the feisty dog, you know, on the background. Make sure to enter the competition and the giveaway. I'd be really happy to do a reading for you, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.